What's going on, guys? I'm back today with a Minecraft video. Due to that, I don't really have much like real life projects going on. I'm sorry that I haven't uploaded these like in a long time since I really don't have anything that I want to make. But I should let you guys know that coming up quite soon, I believe, I'm building an RC project with a good friend of mine over at Mr. Jassam's. Yeah, and we're going to make it, and if I want to make a video on this, it should be up by around March, which is still a long time from there. Oh yeah, by the way, Happy New Year, guys! But now I only have time to record some Minecraft videos, so here we go. Today we're looking at some traps in Minecraft. We're first going to look at traps, 3 of them, and then 3 secret base. Because when I did traps, I wanted to find things that were more unique. But the thing is, there just wasn't enough. So I decided to do 6 in total, and yeah. So here we go. The first one is awesome. I might need a minecart for this because I don't have it right now. So if I just take a minecart, replace that. So what I call this one is the highway to hell, and you guys will see why in a second. Well, not the highway, the railway. But let's just show you this really soon. So, normally in Minecraft, they'll think that when you flick the lever, it will power the rails and your minecart will go flying, right? Well, this is not the case. You place the minecart down, you get in it, you hit the lever. Oh, yeah, that's kind of what happens. You fall to your death out of the world. I think that's a really awesome track, this one. So, the only the slight giveaway is that the first rail is actually a normal rail because otherwise this lever is actually activated so they can actually tell that it's fake. So yeah, but if you just do that, that is like complete and noticeable. Like you just set them up like that and try and make the sand dune like in the back. It's actually covering the redstone. So you see it's an iron shell and inside the redstone. So what this basically is, the concept of this is really simple. So this lever right now is actually giving redstone input. That input goes through the sand dune and underneath the earth into this sticky piston that pushes a block of iron on top of a block of sand that holds the minecart. When the lever is flicked, the block of iron gets removed, the sand falls out, and so does the minecart. I love this trap because it's so unnoticeable, and people will just think it's like a present, and try and make the sand dune look man-made, and then like name it something like Desert Coaster. This only works though in like a desert situation because you can't really have it in the middle of grassland, and it looks too obvious. So that's like so this one's specific for desert biomes. Next one, this one is so awesome. So imagine we're in a mine, so just create a wall. And the important thing is that you have to have like a little area where they only see one piece of ore to mine. I chose diamond in particular because, it's really precious. Not like if you put coal, then I'm like, oh no, I don't need coal and then won't mine it. This is an awesome trap. Because this actually destroys the trap after, I'm going to show you exactly the concept. So this is like the old school version. I didn't use the observer for this. I know I could, but for those of you still playing older versions of Minecraft, this is how it works. You put a lever on the back of the diamond ore, and as you can tell, it blows up. Oops. Okay, that was a mistake. Doesn't matter. We can fix this really easily. So, with the lever activated, a redstone torch will be deactivated. This is some really simple redstone knowledge. Even with my limited redstone knowledge, I know this. And then what this allows you to do is place a piece of TNT right there. That's perfect. And basically, when they come along and mine this piece of diamond, the lever breaks and activates the TNT because the redstone torch gets reactivated. This one is like it's the cake is a lie. It's like disguising it. Alright, this one is also really cool. Obviously, you have to do this one underground. So, what you're going to try and replicate on some gravel is like a kind of stone path. And you have to have pressure plates for this. The reason for it is because of block update. So buttons are for pebbles, and like and the pressure plates are for like the walk stones. And underneath, so when you dig on the ground, you have to make sure you have some dirt, and then you have a bunch of 2-block flowers, so whatever type of. And then basically you want your friends to trust this path if it's just new to your world. Let them walk around it for a bit, get them to trust it, and then one day you go below and you break the blocks underneath the flowers. These traps are all much easier to build in creative mode, especially and now it's floating. So basically what happens is the moment they walk on a pressure plate, block update happens and they fall down. You can rig this to fall into the void. That's really cool. So unfortunately, we're finished with the trap section. That's about it. Now it's the secret base section. So this one is like an old storage room. So they'll just go in, and oh, you only have that. But wait a minute, where is the actual secret to this? Well, look up. This is I actually got this idea from Grian. He was doing a video on this. So basically what it is that most raiders just come in and open the door, get the chest, and move out. So what this one actually does is that, look, you have to go and close the door, and you get into your real base area with all your wealth. The bad thing about this is, the pros of this is that, there's no way that they can just find out, like, directly. But they can find out accidentally, and it is a bit of a bet, but I think it's still really cool. The next one is one of the oldest secret things in Minecraft history, so I bet you guys know this. A pool of lava. By the way, I made this one. You're best to stick with a naturally formed pool. And if I can find the area, we sink in, and oh, we fell out of the world, but this is how the trap would work. The base. As you can tell, you just need some signs to hold up a water source, and some signs to hold up the lava above you. And then when you drop in, you might get burned a bit, but it's survivable, even in survival. And when you get down here, you enter your secret base. Only that, I didn't build one; it's just out of the world. So the great thing about this one is that it's extremely hidden, because I don't think anyone would just jump into a lava pool like for no reason. And even if they do, they have to find a specific 4-block area. But still, people can find it accidentally, so it's not that great. Alright, this one's probably my favorite secret base thing. What you've got here is a really innocent looking mountain. Wait, I have to remind myself how this works. So yeah, it works like this. So this one, you can actually forget. So you have to break a very particular block that will trigger a piston that will trigger a piston, and you can fall down to your base, and it will close in after you. You have to build like your own little entrance back up. So this system is great, and as you can see, when we get back up, we actually don't see the observer block, which is beneath it, which is behind it. This one, I had to use observers because I don't really know how to do it without it, so let's go through the concepts. And, oh, by the way, when you come out, you have to put a block of stone on that piston so that when you break it again, it'll push that stone back through to hide the observer so that no one will find out after you go to your base. So, what happens is that when you break the block next to your observer, it detects a blockchain and sends a redstone signal first through this really simple wire area into a piston. Important. It's not sticky piston, it's a piston. Because then, after you break this, it pushes the block back through, so it's, unnoticeable. But when you come back up, you obviously have to place another one here, so it works again. What also happens is that the redstone goes through these repeaters, and it deactivates this redstone torch, allowing this sticky piston, this is a sticky piston, to remove the stone block. So yeah, you see? To remove the stone block and let you drop in. So, I think this one's definitely my favorite of all the bases, and for the traps, I have to say, it's the diamond ore one. It's the diamond ore one. It's really awesome. But, but this one I also really love because I kind of found this out myself. The reason I built this, in such a complicated form is because I just started playing Minecraft. and I had really little redstone knowledge. Not that I have much now, but I had way less back then. And yeah, and that was all the way back in 1.7.10. So and I haven't been bothered to fix it to make it more advanced over the year, but it works. It still works. I mean, that's great. But anyways, that pretty much wraps it up for it, guys. That's 3 traps, 3 secret basements, bases inside Minecraft, and they can all be made, I believe, in the older versions of Minecraft, except for the last one, which is my favorite, unfortunately, because it requires the observer block. But I think you can still do it with other things, but I don't have that knowledge. The observer does it for me. But anyways, guys, let me know down in below the comments. If you want to subscribe, please do. And oh yeah, and leave a like down below in the comments if any of you is watching this. Please say which one of the traps is your favorite and which one of the basement is your favorite. Anyways, that's about it. Good. Bye.